down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go, good shot, E.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sport and the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at point guard. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation.
Releases. Wide open shot is on the money.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Jones against Booker. Jones the pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. The rebound by the Spurs. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Now here's Vassell. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Pass to Sohan. Johnson against Allen. Johnson gets the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Outside, KD. To the inside, Beal. Vassell grabs the board.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Nurkic against Johnson. The pass to Wembanyama. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wembanyama has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen passes to Nurkic. Shot to stop the run. That one no good. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Durant, the pass to Allen. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
Shooting one of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. Wesley Neal's checked in for Allen. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Booker. San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. O'Neal passes to Beal. Gordon with it to the left wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Traps in the train.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Here's Vassell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Suns trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Beal. Pass to O'Neal. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
At the line for Phoenix.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Osman. 8 points his last outing. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. Beal dishes to Gordon. Back to Beal. Up again. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Vassell, the pass to Bassey. That one drops for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Collins grabs the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Gordon. And it's good. 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Suns trail by 10. To the paint. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And the layup's good off the glass. Collins has got his second basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside, Beal. Here's Eubanks. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And here is Vassell. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's San Antonio. They're up by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Gordon. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now, here's Vassell. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Gordon against Vassell. And it's Gordon missing. Spurs leading by 14. Outside, Jones. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
Sohan.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Collins checked in for San Antonio.
3-point
And a
field goal.
monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Timeout called. The Suns. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats, like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Trailblazers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they had some high hopes coming out of the gate. Frustrated with their level of play thus far, but they certainly have the pieces to be a factor in this race.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by Trey Jones.
Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Durant kicks to Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fade away. Nurkic can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by Jones.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Gordon. Collins grabs the miss. And the Spurs with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in. Now, here is O'Neal. Still scoreless. Passes it to Bol. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Wembanyama left side to the middle. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Johnson's got 7.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
2 minutes.
Booker up top, defended by Jones. Booker looking around. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. And stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs. Up the floor. Here's Sohan. And Bull pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
The offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 5 points in the game.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Spurs. Inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This takes talent. Booker adjusting his shot to compensate for the contact.
Johnson against O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bull the pass to Booker. Leans from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Branham from the left block. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama has got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still, San Antonio came out looking very confident. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. By the end of the first... That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Booker outside. 20 feet out. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jones, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Beal dishes to Booker. Over Jones, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Beal against Vassell. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Booker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Team foul.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And the Suns call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. Nurkic against Wembanyama. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Vassell against Beal. They get it back. Bassey, and he makes good on the layup. Bassey's got 6.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Durant with a wide open look. Here's Nurkic. It's good.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
San Antonio leading by 16. Jones looking for an opening. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
Trey Jones.
Jones has got 4 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Vassell. No good from Booker. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Scooped up. Allen kicks to Durant. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Vassell. 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's KD. Rebound, San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gordon against Vassell. Collins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Collins has got 8.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Booker. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Vassell finds Collins. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell. They get it again. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Takes a 3. Here's Branham. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Durant, and Royce O'Neal subbed in for Allen. San Antonio also making some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Jetty Osman. And the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Sohan, defended by Booker. Sohan, the pass to Collins. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's Sohan, guarded by O'Neal. Sohan, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Can't hit that one.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's San Antonio holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bradley Beal. O'Neal is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
He gets it in there.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. O'Neal with it. Covered by Johnson. Another shot. And another shot.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Here's Beal. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Misses the layup. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Sohan to the middle. Nurkic with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Nurkic using those active hands and just kick-starting the offense in the fast break.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Beal. Nurkic with the steal. Beal against Wembanyama. Beal can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Puts it up from 12. Wembanyama, no good. Suns trail by 16. Outside, O'Neal. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Eubanks, no good. The Spurs shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Beal, that's for 2. It's a very good look and converts.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. KD's checked in for Eubanks. Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. San Antonio leading by 16. Now Jones. Pass to Bassi. Johnson right side. From 13. Bassi, the pass to Wembanyama. That one falls. And it's 29 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
KD looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Nurkic kicks to Beal. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
Jones against Booker. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
Phoenix timeout.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Durant with it. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Jones against Booker. To the inside. Wembanyama laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wembanyama has got 16 points here in the second half. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And that one's good, Bassi.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. On offense, here are the Spurs. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Jones against Booker. On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. No good there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Yeah.